Hey everybody, it's your girl DominiqueRebel. I'm back again. Sorry about the lack of makeup. This is a working day, and on my working days I have no time to put on makeup, so do apologize for the lack of whatever on my face. So today I want to tell you guys about this hair, which I can't personally use myself, but we do carry at the store, and that you can purchase through me. And I want to tell you how fabulous this hair is and how I'm thinking about cutting my locks off so that I can put this hair in my head, because it is absolutely like fabulous. So this is Peruvian hair. A lot of people want to know if it's Remy. It's Peruvian and it's directly off somebody's head. So is it Remy? It's Peruvian, okay, you guys, and Remy is more like a description for the Indian hair, but we would call this Remy, even though it's Peruvian, you know. So I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you guys that until you get it. Yeah, it's Peruvian hair. It's straight off the boat. We get it directly from the shippers, directly from the suppliers. You buy it in the bundles like this. So each bundle, each bundle is gonna be anywhere from $80 to like $120 based on how many inches you want. And basically the thing about this hair, what I like the most about it is that it will last in your head for at least 6 months if you take care of it. And really all taking care of it means is that you go back and get it redone, you take it out, you wash it, and you put it back in. This will last you easily 6 months, even up to a year. My aunt had hers in for a year, and she's a hairdresser, so that's a lot to be said about the fact that somebody can have their hair in that long and that it still looks fresh. Like, all you do is wash it, take it out, wash it, put it back in, it looks fresh, like you just bought it. When you buy it, it comes like this. This is more of the straight kind. Sometimes it's a little straighter. Because it comes directly from someone's hair, the colors are not always exactly the same of what you see at the beauty supply store. So, and one thing I want to mention to you guys is, if you buy from the beauty supply store, it comes with this silicone coating on it, and what happens is the silicone coating comes off, and as soon as the silicone coating comes off, it starts to mat up. And so that's why you have all you chicks running around with matted up weave, is because the silicone coating has come off your hair, and you need to go back to the beauty supply and buy some more. Now, with this hair, you don't have to put anything on it. I'm talking about no oil, no, you put throw some water on it or whatever if you want to do something different, but you don't have to do anything else. Nothing else. That's it. Throw some water on it and keep going. And this hair will last you 9 months. At least. I mean, I'm saying 6 months because some of y'all don't treat your hair right. But if you treat your hair right, it's going to last you 9 months. And so when you put it in, you can see it comes in a coil like this. Do not cut this. If you cut this coil, the whole thing will unravel, because somebody is taking the time to basically attach this piece by piece onto this little coil. So if you cut it, it's going to come unraveled. The whole thing is going to come unraveled. Then you're going to be upset because we're not replacing these things for stupidity. If we tell you do not cut it, do not cut it. So when you put it in, if you get 3 rows, you just roll 1 row back and forth, and then just keep it going. Like, keep the strand going. So you only need 2 bundles. If you want stripper thickness, you may get 3, but really for regular everyday people, you only need 2 bundles. And so 2 bundles, let's say you get 2 bundles of this is the curly, more so when you it's going to look wavy, basically. So you can see that, you know, as I run my fingers through it, it gets wavy, you know. So this is definitely something that you use in conjunction with your own hair. So if you have blonde hair, what you can do with this is you can dye it. If you want it orange, if you want it red, if you want it green, if you want it blue, can dye this just like you would dye regular hair, and it will dye and it will look really great. We have pictures I'll put some on my website, www.DominiqueRebel.com. I'll put some of the pictures up of how this looks when it's dyed. But we have had clients that come in and they buy this hair and they want it blonde and they dye it blonde and it looks beautiful. So that is to say that you can do anything with this hair that you would normally do with your own hair. And so just make sure when you're getting it put in that you have somebody putting in that's going to help you grow the rest of your hair, because a lot of people get weaves and then they get somebody to put it in and they're not actually helping their natural hair grow. And so you want to make sure you have somebody who's doing your hair to promote the hair growth and not to detract from it. So again, this is the Peruvian hair. It's anywhere from we saw like 12 inches, anywhere from 12 inches to and up. We have as long as 32 inches I've seen. And this is going to be starting at $80 a bundle, and you only need 2 bundles. So if you're used to going to the beauty supply store and spending $190 for 1 pack of hair, for $180 you can get 2 bundles of this hair. 2 bundles, which is enough to do your head with what you would spend at the beauty supply store. I don't understand when I talk to people that just love wasting their money at the beauty supply store, but I'm trying to tell you, this is much more effective than that. Because once you buy this once, you can buy some more to have it on stock, but you don't have to buy this again until at least 6 months, up to 9, up to a year, depending on how long you want to last. So if you're used to spending like $300 for hair every 6 weeks, which is basically every month you're spending $300 or whatever for hair. In 3 months you're spending $600. With this, in 3 months you still spent $180. In 4 months, 5 months, you spent like $700, $800. You still spent only $180. And the whole year, if you make it last and you take care of it and you try and conserve your money, you spend $180 as opposed to $1,000 in a year. The hair adds up, ladies. Like, yeah, you're going to have to pay to go put it in, but at least you don't have to pay to go over and over and over and over again to get somebody to, you know what I'm saying, like to buy fresh hair from the beauty supply store. And this is a black-owned business. You know, we are black-owned. We're out of Salon Plaza. It's called the Beauty Box. Of course, come see me if you want the extra good discounts with the hair. But we do have a store. It is in Salon Plaza. It's called the Beauty Box, and we're black-owned. So stop putting your money into the other community. You know, everybody's talking about that now with Trayvon Martin case and all of that. Put it into our community, ladies. Starting at $80 a bundle, you can have this fabulous hair that will last you a very long time. So, even though I can't use it in my hair, obviously you can see I know a lot about this hair. I spent a lot of time researching, so don't just look at the locks, say she can't know anything about hair. Believe me, I could tell you more about this stuff than you could even imagine. Like, it's so much more detail I could go into, but I ain't even about to do that to y'all. I just want y'all to know what type of hair this is. This is Peruvian hair. This is not your Remy. Remy does not look good on black women. Heads up, Remy looks like not black hair. This hair will look just like your hair. This is the same texture as your hair. This is the same color as your natural hair. It's got the highlights and everything. The Remy that comes from off Indian hair, I'm not saying it's bad if you have a fine course of hair, but if you have a thicker course of hair and you get perms on a regular, that hair is not going to look good on your head. It's not going to match. This hair will match because, as you can see, it's got a thickness to it. It's got a color. It's got a shine. It moves in the air. You look at the ends. The ends look like real hair. You'll be able to fool your men more, ladies, with this hair than you will with the Remy. I promise. I promise. So anyway, that's the deal with this hair. It's Peruvian hair. If you're interested in it, please hit me up on Twitter. All the specials for the month of April are posted on Twitter. So if you're interested, hit me up. We're only going to have specials for April and May because once June comes, it's going to be a whole different ball game. And I want you guys to get it while it's still low because they sell the same hair in Atlanta, and all the stars in Atlanta wear this hair. So you can just imagine what they're paying for this hair, and that's where we're headed, you know. So I want you guys to try and get it while it's low, get it on my customer list while we still have these specials and these discounts. So again, my name is Dominique Rebel. Follow me on Twitter at DominiqueRebel. Thanks so much. See you guys later.